stand up and raise your right hand to be sworn, please. Please stand up.
Next, we head over to the Miami-Dade Bond Court in Miami, Florida.
The one sleeping there, you can wake up too in the back row.
Where Judge Mindy Glazer is overseeing bond hearings.
The courtroom is a stage where lives hang in the balance. But before the legal drama unfolds, there are the formalities, the call to stand, the oath to be sworn in. This is a moment of solemnity, yet the tension is palpable. The judge, Mindy Glazer, is preparing for a long day of bond hearings, a seemingly routine process. But what she doesn't know is that one of these hearings will be anything but routine.
Thank you. I have a few announcements. I'm going to appoint the public defender to represent all defendants unless you tell me you have money to pay for a private lawyer or if you are hiring a private lawyer and one is here. Also, please let me know if you have served in the United States military or any of the reserves. Good morning.
Good morning.
Over the next few hours, she'll see dozens of defendants.
You were arrested for second-degree murder.
As they step in,
I'm in the military, Your Honor.
You are?
And quickly step out.
Judge Glazer's initial address is a powerful statement of intent. She lays down the rules of the court with clarity and firmness, appointing a public defender for those who can't afford a lawyer, and asking if anyone has served in the military. These are standard procedures meant to ensure fairness, yet they also humanize the process. It's a reminder that beneath the legal jargon and formal setting, real people are facing life-altering consequences.
Hi, Mr. Booth. How are you?
How you doing, ma'am? Okay, ma'am.
49-year-old Arthur Booth is a career criminal, charged with burglary, grand theft, fleeing, and resisting arrest.
You have actually 3 arrest affidavits: reckless driving, damage to property, leaving the scene of a crash with serious injury.
With no serious injury.
I'm sorry, no serious injury.
Okay.
Meet Arthur Booth, a man whose face tells a story of a difficult life. He is a career criminal charged with multiple offenses, including burglary and fleeing the police. As the judge lists his charges, the list seems to go on and on, painting a picture of a man trapped in a cycle of crime. The charges, reckless driving, damage to property, and fleeing the scene, all point to a desperation that has defined his recent life.
After questioning, Judge Glazer explains the terms of his bond.
The bond on count 1 is $7,500.
But the judge notices something familiar about this defendant.
Okay, Mr. Booth, I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
After hearing the charges, Judge Glazer begins to set the terms of his bond. But as she looks at Mr. Booth, a flicker of recognition crosses her face. A moment of intense curiosity turns into a shocking realization. The judge asks a simple yet loaded question. Did you go to Nautilus for middle school? The answer, a stunned, "Oh my goodness," from Mr. Booth, ignites a chain of events that no one saw coming.
I'm sorry to see you there. I always wondered what happened to you, sir.
Oh, my goodness.
This is the nicest kid in middle school.
Oh, my goodness.
He was the best kid in middle school. I used to play football with him, and all the kids, and look what has happened. I'm so sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
What follows is an incredibly emotional scene. Judge Glazer, now a former classmate, struggles to hold back her tears. She recalls Booth as the nicest kid and the best kid from middle school, a promising young boy she used to play football with. The contrast between her memory of him and the man standing before her is gut-wrenching. His face, once guarded, breaks down in a mix of shame and regret. This isn't a judge and a defendant anymore. It's a profound, tragic reunion between two people on opposite sides of a very different life.
The surprise reunion between the two former middle school classmates is almost too much for Booth to handle.
Oh, my goodness.
Once a promising student, Booth fell into drug and gambling addictions that led him into a life of petty crime, resulting in multiple stays in prison.
The raw emotion on display is a powerful reminder of how far a person can fall. The Dan Abrams commentary provides a crucial piece of the puzzle. Booth's promising life was derailed by drug and gambling addictions. This isn't just about a criminal case. It's a story of unfulfilled potential and the destructive power of addiction. This isn't a story of a bad person, but a story of a good kid who lost his way. It makes you wonder, what other factors lead people down such a difficult path?
Oh my goodness.
Good luck to you, sir. I hope you're able to come out of this okay and just lead a lawful life.
The reunion somberly concludes as Glazer sets bail at 40.
Despite the emotional weight, the judge must return to her duty. She concludes the bond hearing with a somber, heartfelt wish for Booth to get his life on track. The weight of the moment is almost too much for both of them. She sets his bond at a staggering $43,000. It's a pragmatic action that reflects the gravity of his crimes, but it's delivered with an empathy that is rarely seen in a courtroom.
$3,000.
Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Booth is sent to prison for 10 months.
The final moments are heartbreaking. Booth, still in disbelief, utters a final tearful, "Is it really you?" before being taken away. He is sent to prison for 10 months, after which he is released into a drug treatment program. It's a moment of profound sadness, but also a glimmer of hope. Do you think this reunion had a direct impact on his sentence and his path toward rehabilitation?